Hello guys, this is Melon and I'm here today with another video. I'm sorry this one took so long for me to get this out there and post and all that. I've been busy with some other things that have been going on at home, and I've also here with a fanfiction that I wrote myself. But I also just want to say thank you guys so much. I almost have 400 views on my Kirishima. I can't even, I'm so happy, and I've, come back to, I know around 30 subscribers is not, a lot, but it's a very big, I just really want to thank you guys for that. But yeah, enough of my blabbing, we're just gonna get into this fanfiction. I also want to apologize if you hear any, paper, being moved, because I have it written in a notebook and stuff. So here we get this. This is a Hanta Sero x Siren listener. So yes, we are going to get into this fanfiction reading. I hope you enjoy. Hanta Sero was always drawn to the sea. He loved everything about it. The salty smell, the crashing waves, the endless possibilities that it may hold. His favorite thing to do was take his small boat out around the sunset. Sero would sit there and listen. Listen until he heard the most beautiful voice he's ever heard. Although he could never identify the source of the angelic melody, he did not fear it. The source of this daily melody was you. Every day you'd see a small boat make its way out and you'd sing. Sing for the steerer of the boat. Your song was actually a warning. There was a squid villain who roamed these parts of the waters, looking for its next meal. You did not know that your warning song actually attracted the young sailor. After you finished your attempts to warn the sailor, you saw a dark figure approaching the boat. You swam quickly towards the boat to try and stop the giant squid. Sero noticed the large figure approaching and shot his tape towards it, just as you went in front of it and used your sonic voice to blast it away. The force blew you back and caused your head to slam into a rock. As you felt a strange feeling wrap around your waist, you blacked out. Sero pulled on the tape he shot from his elbows. "Geez, this is heavy," he thought, as he then pulled you, unconscious, from the water. What are they?" he thought. You quickly began to recover. When you opened your eyes, you immediately panicked, trying to leap into the water, but you were still in a lot of pain. "Hey, don't worry, I won't hurt you," Sero said with a comforting smile. "Can I bandage up your head?" You nodded slowly. After he bandaged you up, he spoke once again. "Is this part of your cork?" he asked. Once again, you only nodded, this time smiling, as you then turned your cork off. "I don't usually use my legs, so I can't really walk," you whispered. Sero smiled again and said to you, "I'm Sero Hanta, by the way." He extended his hand out to you. You hesitantly shook it and said, "I'm Listener Siren." Sero gave you a toothy grin and then looked worried. "Siren, you probably shouldn't go back in the water. You are bleeding a bit, so the salt from the water may not be helpful." You thought on this for a moment. "Then where should I go?" you asked, worried. "You can stay with me. If you want to, that is." He chuckled nervously. "That sounds great, Sero," you exclaimed. He smiled. "Please, call me Hanta." "Then you can call me Listener," you cheered. Sero took the boat back to shore. As he began to unload his boat, he asked you, "Hey, are you coming?" You looked at him with a soft blush and smiled. I can't walk," you said. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot," he said as he blushed and avoided your eyes, but you could see the blush creep onto his face. This gave you a boost of confidence, as you said, "So, how do you plan on getting me to your house, sailor boy?" Sero's head whipped towards you quickly with a devilish grin on his face. "I'll just have to carry you, little cutie." A nickname sent you into a blushing mess as he scooped you up bridal style and carried you to his house. When you got to Sero's house, you noticed 4 other people in one room of the house. 3 of the 4 ran towards you and Sero.
Wow, did you really bring someone home?
The loud-haired, yellow-haired exclaimed.
They look hurt,
a spiky redhead said worriedly.
Did you do something to them?
The pink-skinned girl asked.
Everyone calm down, you'll frighten them.
You, still in Sero's arms, buried your head in his chest and gripped on his shirt for dear life. We're sorry, they all said in unison. You later learned that their names were Mina, Kaminari, and Kirishima, and the 4th one still on the couch was Bakugo.
Why the hell is soy sauce carrying you?
Bakugo asked. Soy sauce? You questioned, looking up to Sero.
It's like a nickname for me,
he told you.
And it's because of their quirk. Let's just say they're not used to using legs. What the hell does that mean?
Bakugo asked. Sero looked down at you.
Would you mind showing them your quirk?
He asked softly. How? You responded. He smiled and carried you to the backyard, the so-called Baku squad trailing closely behind. Your eyes widened, seeing the large pool. You nearly leaped from Sero's arms, turning on your quirk and gracefully diving into the pool. This caused oohs and ahs from Mina, Kaminari, and Kirishima. Bakugo had a small smile, but Sero looked at you in utter amazement and admiration. You looked so graceful and majestic. You were so glad to be in the water once again. You sang. Your song was as beautiful as ever. Sero's eyes grew even bigger, which didn't even seem possible. It was you, he said. The rest of the Baku squad looked puzzled. You stopped and stared at Sero. The singing every day. It was you, wasn't it? You slowly swam to the edge of the pool. Sero sat right down at the edge. You stared at him in the eyes as he began to close distance between the 2 of you. You then grabbed him by the collars and pulled him into the water. As he came up to the surface, you looked at him. Yes, Hanta. He stared at you in the eyes, wide, his face tinted pink. The singing every day was me. Okay, so that was my Hanta Sero fanfiction. I hope you enjoyed this. Please excuse that. Battery low. I'm not editing that out. I'm too lazy to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed
Battery low.
Fanfiction. Okay, we're just gonna turn this off. I'm too lazy to edit any of this. I apologize. This didn't happen during the actual reading. Anyway, enough of my babbling and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I could possibly do a part 2 to this, if you guys actually want that. Again, I just want to say thank you for so many views on my videos and the couple subscribers I have gained. You can also comment below what other kinds of characters you want me to do next. I do have 2 coming up eventually. I'm not sure when these will get done. I'm going to try to post maybe at least once a week. I'm not too sure on how that's going to work. But I will soon have like a Tamaki Amajiku reading as well as a Hawks reading. So if you have any other suggestions of other ones coming up, you can just put those in the comments. I hope you guys have a good day and night wherever you are. And thank you for listening to this fanfiction reading.